Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was the 32nd President of the United States, from 1933 until his death in 1945. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. True individual freedom cannot exist without economic security and independence. The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much, but whether we provide enough for those who have too little. We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can make our youth for the future. Men are not prisoners of fate, but only prisoners of their minds. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts about today. The truth is found when men are free to pursue it. Remember, always remember, that all of us, and you and I especially, are descended from immigrants and revolutionists. Democracy cannot succeed unless those who express their choice are prepared to choose wisely. Freedom means the supremacy of human rights everywhere. Our support goes to those who struggle to gain those rights and keep them. We must scrupulously guard the civil rights and civil liberties of all our citizens, whatever their background. We must remember that any oppression, injustice, any hatred is a wedge designed to attack our civilization. The future lies with those wise political leaders who realize that the great public is interested more in government than in politics. I never forget that I live in a house owned by all the American people and that I have been given their trust. Let us never forget that government is ourselves and not an alien power over us. The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much, but whether we provide enough for those who have too little. The liberty of a democracy is not safe if the people tolerate the growth of private power to a point where it becomes stronger than their democratic state itself. Freedom of conscience, education, speech, of assembly, are among the very fundamentals of democracy, and all of them would be nullified should freedom of the press ever be successfully challenged. Be sincere. Be brief. Be seated. In the truest sense, freedom cannot be bestowed. It must be achieved. These quotes offer insights into Roosevelt's leadership, his vision for a better society, and his belief in the power of the people. Thanks for watching the video on our YouTube channel Top 20 Quotes. In our channel, there are many more quotes from interesting people.